Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. I'll be working tonight. I did get flagged for a couple things. I don't know what's going on with it, so I'll see. I'll still be working when I can, so.
Stomachs
Okay.
with a few hours sleep. Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover
Rest into
and
morning.
continue on our journey.
You're looking well, eh? Would you lend me your ear? I need a favour. My thanks.
We've no cause to visit a campsite as yet, methinks. 'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
Yes, Arisen. I am not the Arisen. You're the Arisen. You're the Arisen. I did make some pretty good money on Uber though. Hopefully I do good on tonight and no complaints and nothing bad happens. And I pray that for everybody, man. I pray everybody that does Uber gets great tips and nothing stupid happens.
Yon statue is swathed in mystery. Mayhap these statues were erected that travelers might not lose. Their way. I've just had a thought. Every assailant master. We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I will protect you. One of our number is unconscious.
If I can get another 30% resistance on fire on pants or something.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
One can see well into the distance from here. The scenery of Batal is wondrous to behold.
My thanks. Here. Figured I ought to thank you somehow.
Nice.
I shall not fail you. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
it against our foes.
Quite a few golems.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
I might just go down. Over here and use a fairy stone, but fairy
I
stone.
shan't let them harm you. I knew you would prevail, Master. Fight on, and victory shall be ours. Outstanding. Efficiency at its best.
Once more! I'd wager there's ought to be found here. We ought to take a closer look. Ah, now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
This Oxguard was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result. Wrought by the hands of brigands. Or the claws of monsters. Careful now! Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard. During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there? No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master. Lessening our load will help us.
You have no right. To put bread on the table. One of these days, I'll buy myself a manor. I'm in fine
A customer, then. That changes things.
half my age.
Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it done. You're welcome.
I cannot wait. To put this new equipment to use.
My services don't come... cheap, mind. You're welcome.
Go on, have a look.
What's to be done about this?
Well met. No sense traveling.
The wise know what to expect the unexpected.
About time I taught that dullard a lesson. Time to...
Go on, have a look.
Not much has changed since I was a girl. I'm Marguerite.
Thinking about farming the caverns. If I can farm the caverns for all the gear that I need.
Have a look.
You're back. Have you any glimmer call for me?
Can I?
you can bring us some glimmer coal. As I've said, Glimmerx will want to cast your eye. Digger's ruins. That. You're back. Have you any glimmer coal for me? The forge will be needing more than. You're back. Have you any glimmer coal for me? That's plenty. Many thanks. Rocker, we've got more glimmer coal. Now we can reignite the forge.
'Tisn't the forge what needs igniting, girl, but your fool ears. I've told you my smithing days ended when those monsters moved in. I've no use for glimmer coal anymore. I'm done, understand? I'll not hear another word about that rusted hunk of steel. If you're so keen to have it repaired, then see to it yourself. Now leave me be. My mattress beckons.
I was certain he'd pick up his tools again if we only had more glimmer coal. My apologies for putting you to all that trouble, sir, but mayhap your efforts needn't go to waste. I could try my hand at repairing that sword for you, if you'd be agreeable. Way I see it, if old Brock is the only smith with the skill to see it done, then I'm your best hope, being as I'm his apprentice and all. Well, what say you? I'm grateful for your trust, sir. You'll soon see your faith was well placed. Mayhap not soon as 'twere. I fear I'm a novice in the truest sense. I'll be needing some time. But I'll see it done all the same. Mark me. This blade will be shining like a star by the time I'm finished with it.
Sir Sarah is apprenticed to the legendary dwarven blacksmith. There's no doubt in my mind that she will succeed.
A customer then. That changes things.
It's my duty to find
I'll take any chance not to think on my own festival.
I'll have to go tomorrow.
got to make hay while the sun shines.
Well met. Get up to today's
Time to hit the sun.
Back to it, I suppose.
So many colours.
Tranquil places such as this are real treasures.
What should I get up to today?
My stomach's growling.
We pawns cannot set foot in Batal without feeling the people's contempt for us. Take heart, for we are fulfilling our duty at the Arisen's side. We have naught to be ashamed of.
So you're the one Benjamin sent to get the whelp to talk, eh? Well, go on then. Don't dawdle. And
We shall remain here.
What are you here for, huh? Come to give me your pity? Or just have a laugh? I'll not suffer either. Piss off.
Ort's got the whelp's tongue as per usual. I would have thought he'd be glad to start spilling secrets. The leader of the coral snakes left him for dead, didn't he? Not sure what's keeping him quiet, but 'twould only be to his benefit were he to tell us all he knows.
Oi, enough talk. You've a prisoner to watch.
Yes, sir. Apologies, sir.
Just piss off. I ain't interested in but Lanzo was just using me all along. My parents were killed by brigands. And I've no doubt I'd have followed them to an early grave if Lanzo hadn't taken me in. He made me a part of the coral snakes. Gave me a home, a life. I wanted to repay him however I could, so I did what he told me. I know it ain't right to steal, but I thought I could use all that gold I filched to help someone, like Lanzo did for me. I didn't take it for myself, it was for the poor. I wanted to give people a chance to choose a better path in life, instead of ending up like... That's why I did the things I did. Understand? And I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo meant what he said to me in the hideout. 'Twas all an act. So if you're waiting for me to talk, cuz, don't hold your breath. That's why I did the thing, and I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo... That's why, and I don't believe for a moment that That's why, and I don't believe for a moment that
To each their own.